time for the picks from the Print Mine Halloween special. I look forward to this every year, and this is an exceptional one we've got for you today. Here we got some Draculas, and we got some werewolves. That that sounded like a Frankenstein. I didn't know we had a Frankenstein here, but we got some Draculas, maybe a mummy, and Halloween is right around the corner. You got like 2 days, less than 2 days. There's what?
Minion,
What?
Halloween was last week.
What?
Why
What?
were you not at the company Halloween party?
Well, I guess we still have a show. Um, should we do the show?
Do the show, Minion.
Let's do the show. Let's do the show.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of Picks from the Print Mines. Hey, John, what's up? What the hell is going on?
I just walked through a spider web. Ugh, and it had a scorpion in it.
Oh, because that's what happens in spider webs, I guess.
Yeah. Ugh. Let's see. Let's see if I can. I got a little bloodied. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah.
I gotta see if I can clean this up. How you doing?
Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I missed you at the Halloween party, though.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I guess I got my weeks mixed up. It's hard to tell. There's like perpetual gloom down here. It's really
Yeah, I
not.
mean, it's kind of like every day is Halloween, really. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Hey,
Uh,
so, yeah, what you been up to other than that? Do any gaming?
been doing some gaming. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Had a game where the party took on a vampire, and they actually like wiped him out in 3 rounds.
Wow.
I thought it was gonna be tough, and they rolled really well, and the vampire didn't. One of those
That
things.
happens sometimes. That happens.
And they also had a good plan. I mean, it wasn't just totally random, but yeah, yeah. How did I do?
You got most of it. You got most of it.
Got most of my head straightened out. Now you
Yeah,
just
yeah,
have to
yeah.
deal with my face as it is.
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
There's still
The,
cobweb.
the webs, the webs really like help your skin, I think.
Maybe it's a like an exfoliant or something. It pulls all the
Right.
dead
Yeah.
skin off you, or the dead something.
So yeah,
Uh,
I got
so
to.
yeah, yeah. How about yourself?
I
Have
got
you?
to go a few weeks ago. I went to one of my local stores and ran Grave of the Gear Right, the free RPG Day thing that I wrote a couple years ago. Uh,
Nice.
they had a really good time with that one. Um, and yeah, then the last 2 weekends, I was at different conventions. The first one was MadCon in Fort Wayne, Indiana, home of the Warehouse.
I've heard of Fort
Um,
Wayne, Indiana.
yeah, and DJ Foxy was there running some games. We had some other games, ran a booth, sold some stuff, made some money. And then this last weekend, I was at Game Conjunction in Louisville, Kentucky. Um,
That's pretty
and
close to you.
yeah, and it was a small con, but it was pretty impressive. Like a full 10% of the RPGs that were on the calendar were Goodman events. So
Yeah. Was it just a little like 1 day type show
no,
or?
no, it was like a full weekend in the hotel.
Right.
But it was a first year thing, but they did pretty well. So
Oh, okay. Good. Yeah. I've got some possibly one or two new things this coming year. I'll have to look into it a little more, but similar kind of thing, like probably a smaller event, but smaller events can be the way to go sometimes. They can be a
You
lot
got
more fun.
any? You got any conventions coming up?
I have, what is it, 2 weeks? Less than 2 weeks. Oh, it's next week. It's next week. I have KublaCon Fall,
Oh,
14th through whatever, the 17th. So Friday through Monday, that is in Burlingame, California, just south of San Francisco. It's like 5 minutes from the San Francisco airport. So, everybody just fly on out
yeah.
to the
Maybe I'll
airport.
see you there.
Yeah, yeah. And other than that, that's my last event for the year.
Well, I think there's an online convention coming up that we should talk about a little bit, right?
Well, there's one of the Cyclops cons coming up.
Right. When is that? This is
Uh,
Feast of the Cyclops Con. Is that what this one is?
Feast of the Cyclops Con. That is also the 14th through the 17th.
Oh, the same time you'll be at KublaCon then.
Happens to be the same weekend. So
Are you gonna do double duty, work the booth at KublaCon, then go and get on your computer and
I thought about it because this will be the first Cyclops Con I'll have missed if I don't run something or
oh.
do something. But the timing is just gonna like, no, it's not gonna work out. It's gonna be too much time that I won't be sleeping. It won't be good by the time I get to Sunday or especially Monday if I don't get some sleep. But yeah, but other people that aren't in the Bay Area, you don't have a local con that's happening. Feast of the Cyclops Con is happening, and there's lots of DCC and XCC and MCC and
You can find details at www.goodmangames.com.
maybe even HCC. I don't know.
Each
Horror Cinema Classic.
all the CCs.
All the CCs. Everyone's been CC'd. They're gonna
Yep.
know about it.
Yep. That's the hope.
Um, what else is going on? I guess I
There's some
guess I missed
holidays.
Halloween, but there's other holidays coming
There's
up.
other holidays, yeah. Yeah, there's Thanksgiving and Christmas coming up. Thanksgiving means, of course, Black Friday sales. There's going to be sales. There's going to be sales, people. Black Friday sales online. And from what I understand, at whatever conventions we might be at that weekend, right?
Um, I don't know. Do we
Are we
have
at any
conventions that
conventions
week?
that weekend? Maybe we're not at it. I don't know.
I don't know about that. I know the is
I guess
the
it would be kind of a weird weekend to have a convention, wouldn't it?
I haven't looked lately. I'm assuming the Lenkmar sale is still happening. 50% off Lenkmar. And as I understand it, that also applies if you find us at a local convention. If we have Lenkmar product, it would be half off.
Does that include the Tome of Adventure, Lankmar?
It does.
Oh,
And
okay.
if you get the big 4 volume slipcase collection that has volume 3, the Lankmar volume in it, it is also half off, I believe.
So
Uh,
it's half off the full price of the box set, not just half
yes.
off the Lankmar portion of the box set.
Oh, it's the half
Okay.
off. It's been on the website anyway. It's been half off the entire thing, which is like it's a $220 set for the 4 books in a
I
slipcase,
mean,
and it's been going for
that sounds like
110.
a great like I have all 4 of the books, but I don't have the slipcase yet, so I might need to order that just for the slipcase.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Speaking of tomes of adventure and holidays, I just want to point out that there's a whole tome of adventure for holiday adventures. Um, without going into the details of these adventures, you've got 8 holiday-based adventures: Christmas, Valentine's Day, Advent, and of course,
Right.
if you have a warrior in the party, it's always Boxing Day.
Right. The Halloween adventures are not in that one. They're in the horror book, right?
Their Halloweens are not in here. No, the
Right.
horror
Okay.
ones are
Yeah.
not in here. But there's plenty. There's 8 of them. Doom that came to Christmas Town, Love Mutants of Castle Heartache, Twilight of the
Classic. Yeah.
Solstice, The Old Gods Return, which I think was the first one,
The
right? Wasn't
first
that
one. Yeah. Yeah.
the very first holiday type adventure? Anyway, just pointing that out since the holidays are coming up. If you're looking to run some holiday stuff for your group or for family or friends that you might see at Thanksgiving or Christmas, not a bad idea to pick one of
But
these.
yeah, we're gonna talk more about that in an upcoming episode for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And Oh, I'm sorry. I've I was going to say something else, and by the time I got there, I had totally forgotten what it was.
Yeah, that's me like every 30 seconds.
I did get my flu shot yesterday, so I'm a little punchy. Um,
So
what
what do we got
else?
on the docket for this show, John? What we're talking about today?
I want to start with this one. I want to start with Isle of Hex.
Okay, let's start with that one then.
This is an indie supplement for DCC, but it's pretty unique. It seems to be set basically somewhere after like World War One in like maybe some little European island or something of the sort. Um, but what's really neat about it, it still has like fantasy elements and kind of weird stuff. You know, it's just not quite sword and sorcery stuff. It would be easy to reskin if you wanted to, pull it in that direction. But what I love about this is that it's got a lot of tables that are like generative for like locations on the island and like things that are going on in the little village that's on the island and one thing or another. So, like, you could run this many times with different groups and play an entirely different game each time you do it. You could dip into the island and maybe leave and come back and still have plenty of material to like keep that going and keep it fresh and like, oh, now there's different things happening in this location or different encounters in the forest or whatever. And it's got a lot of D12 tables and other
Everyone
tables
likes
to
a good
supplement
D12. Yeah.
things, and it's got a nice little island map there. And one of the neat little twists in here is try to not be too spoilery. Um, there's a creature that, as certain things happen on the island, you kind of tally those events up, and when you hit a certain amount, then like the creature basically like kicks into gear. Not going to provide any details on exactly what all that is, but it's kind of a neat little mechanic of like the players don't know if they're, ticking this thing off or whatever. It's just kind of happening in the background, but
It's
you know,
literally getting ticked off. Yeah.
yeah, and it's like, it's one of those things that's kind of fun as a judge. Like they're talking about a plan, you're like, "Oh, well if they do that, then that's the final mark here on my list and this thing's going to." It's like,
But it's
do they do it? Do they not do it?
what's the price on that one?
Oh, it is, let's see, it's very small print. 20 monies.
20
It
monies.
is 64 pages. Uh, it's got some little portraits of people on
Nice.
the island.
One
Uh,
of them looked like you.
really?
No, I made that up.
Oh, it was this one. This one,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, there you go.
Got some great maps. And it's
Of
got this
mutants
thing.
of
Don't use electronic devices on the island. It's part
Okay,
of the rules.
I
Don't
won't.
do it. Don't do
I
it.
won't. All right. Well, in kind of a similar vein, I guess we also have Witch Lords of Skull Mountain, which is again kind of a hex crawl generative-y sort of supplement here. But you will notice that the cover comes off like in a classic module, and you have the map inside.
I'm pointing out that it's number
Oh,
one
it's number one. I totally missed that. Yeah.
because it is
Okay.
a series, first in a series. But yeah, the cover comes away, so you've got your map, your overland map,
But
and this is
then
also,
yeah.
I think, 64 pages. Yeah, yeah,
So
64
yeah,
pages.
it's the Jerovane Highlands. So it's yeah, I guess it's one part of the world. Presumably the next one will be a different part of the world, but then it's full of just tables and things to put what is in this hex when you go into it. Cool things like the obelisk of time, encounter tables, all that sort of thing. And it is black and white inside, but it's nice like smooth glossy paper. Like it's definitely
Yeah,
quality paper.
and yeah, this is So I guess the brief outline is there will be supplements like this that cover like the region, and then there will be ones that cover the actual Skull Mountain.
Oh, okay. All right.
And the idea is like this is stuff that like I guess part if I remember correctly, part of it is like you don't really know where Skull Mountain is, so you're like
Right.
searching. And so this has I think it's like a dozen or maybe it was a bit more than a dozen different like little they scale from like kind of big encounters up to like little mini adventures. So it's like as you're wandering around, all these different things are going on and happening, and people moving about and stuff. And it's all like generative with the tables, but you can sink a lot of time into it. You know, like exploring and finding the mountain, and just off this one book. And the levels covered from 0 to 2.
Okay. So that one is $16. And yeah, and
16 months.
it does come in a little thing since the cover comes off. So
Oh yeah, yeah. So in a little Ziploc kind of thing, or not Ziploc, but resealable
plastic,
baggy kind of thing.
yeah. Hopefully acid free. I'm sure they spent the expense on that.
The Bill Cole Mylar Empire or something.
So yeah, I think we really only have one more thing to talk about this episode, right?
We I didn't want to talk about my hernia operation.
No, not that, not that,
Oh.
that. I'm talking about Thracia
Oh, Thracia.
or Thracia,
Well,
however it's pronounced, right?
that's more than one thing, though. I mean, there's this giant tome.
Well, I was going to talk about this giant tome.
Huh, yours is different than mine.
Yeah, yeah, I think they did that on purpose.
I wonder if one of them is a printing mistake.
Yeah, yeah, that cover looks kind of like a mistake. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like look at it.
Don't tell San Julian I said that.
Yeah, he will zap you or something. Do you have this? Is it like this on the inside?
No, it's like this on the inside.
Oh, was it like this in the back?
Um, no, it's like this in the back.
Oh, okay.
It's like we got two different books here, John.
It's like
I
these are different, but they're both Caverns of Thracia.
Right. Like
This is a
one,
conundrum. What could this mean? Could it
who
be that
knows?
they both cover the same material in
Maybe our
different
clever
ways?
viewers can figure this out for us.
Please write in and tell us where we've gone wrong. We woke up this morning is where we went wrong.
No, so seriously then,
Yeah, Caverns of Thracia is, of course, a big project for Goodman Games, many years in the making.
number 9 in the original Adventures Reincarnated line. So it was originally a Judges Guild adventure, if I recall, by Janelle Jaquays.
Yes.
Right? Am I right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
And you are toting the 5e version there, the OAR version. This is the same adventure, Caverns of Thracia, the classic adventure, adapted to DCC. So whatever flavor you prefer, you can
I
take
know
your pick.
the 5e version goes from level 1 to about level 7.
I think this
So
says it goes 1 up to possibly 5,
okay.
something like that. Couple of things that I would mention. You know, a lot of old adventures, old school adventures. There's like burial chambers and crypts and tombs and stuff. This one has like death walking around inside of it.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
don't see that every day.
No, you don't. You don't.
And the main feature here, in my opinion, that draws me to it is the different factions that are going on in here. Like there's 8 different factions, 8 different groups.
Yeah,
And
this
some of them
adventure.
get along, but they're not necessarily get along perfectly, and some of them do not get along, and so forth. So there's a lot of like,
This adventure really was kind of ahead of its time in terms of the depth and detail that was put into it. Yeah.
well, you get a lot of potential like social navigation of like, oh wait, we helped those guys, but we should have now now these other people are mad at us and we like them
Right.
better or whatever,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. Um, and believe it or not, I noticed there is a little section in here on the taverns of Thracia.
Oh, important, important. The Taverns of Thracia.
I mean, I think that's what it should have been called,
That's
frankly.
right. That's my kind of adventure. Yeah.
A giant book all about taverns and then a little section with a cavern.
Right. So you buy one of these books. In both of them, you get a reprint of the original adventure. Then
Yeah,
you get
facsimile.
either the DCC conversion or the 5e conversion.
Yeah,
Um,
there's a sample
and
of.
and it's always like with so many of these products where we've done both. It's always kind of fun if you can get both and compare them, like seeing the differences in the way the monsters were converted for one system or the other. Like it's really kind of cool to look at.
Yep. And of course, there's the background articles in the front. Got several pages diving into the origins of the caverns of Thracia and so forth, uh, and that sort of thing. And then just like a whole big chunk of adventure. I mean, it's not small.
It's a big adventure, yeah. But if having two different cover options isn't enough for you, there's also there's also the limited edition Minotaur cover. Let's
That's
see if I can
right.
get it all in there. Oh,
And
there.
that is, what are you showing there? The five,
That's
five
this
E?
is the I think this is the 5e one. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
5.
I'm not certain. The DCC Minotaur cover may be sold out at this point.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
It's worth taking a look, but like if that's the one you're really hoping to get after seeing this, like temper your expectation because I'm not sure it's still in the store, but
I'll sell you
take a,
mine for $600.
take a look. Well, it's an option. It's an option. But
All
that's
right.
not all there is to Thracia, is there?
What? But wait, there's more.
Is there like an armload of adventures that
Yeah,
go
there's
with it?
like a whole
Supplementary.
crap ton of supplementary adventures. Um, and a lot of them are like, again, there's a 5e version and a DCC version.
Yeah.
Um, except
Sacrificial pyre.
right, sacrificial pyre. Um, and then but then there for each line there's one that was not. So like the
Right.
Alabaster Tower of Thracia is 5e only. And the Grave Robbers of Thracia is Dungeon Crawl Classics only. And that one is a funnel, by the way. So if you're one of those people who loves funnels, that's one you should pick up.
And then there's also Beneath the Isle of the Serpents.
Serpents, yes.
Serpents.
So yeah, there is a lot of Thracia material here. Oh, and we don't have a copy, but if someone wants like just the highlights, I guess the monster stats and all that, there's also the Monsters and Magic of Thracia. Is that what that one's called?
Right. Yeah, it pulls like new spells and magic items and stuff like that and just collects them up in one place. Um I'm just going to sketch this one in a little bit. Like
Sure.
this
Yeah,
is
go ahead. Talk about it.
Sacrificial Pyre is basically a kind of a rescue mission. Like people have been taken and you need to go get them and rescue them. It's a level 1 adventure, whether you're playing the DCC version or the D&D version. Um, it's a little splinter group from those aforementioned factions in the main Caverns of Thracia book. And it's also entirely possible to just run this on its own. You don't need to connect it to
Oh yeah,
Thracia.
yeah. They're all standalone if you want them to be. So
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, they've made them flexible in that way. Uh, but yeah, that's the gist of that one. Alabaster Tower has a dimensionally transcendental interior. Um,
That's just a fancy way of saying it's bigger on the inside, right?
it's different on the inside. It's bigger in some places, but not. I mean, it's just like there's more going on than that. I don't want again. It's like try always trying to like
Yeah. No
trying to
spoilers.
like explain things, but not spoil things too much. I was amused that there could be a case of the zoomies with some of the creatures in here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You don't see that.
Good times. Good
Um,
times.
and just yeah, just like fun ideas packed in this. It's really kind of disappointing that there isn't a DCC version of this, but it wouldn't be hard to convert. It's another first level. Yeah, first level. So not complicated. You could port it over. You could probably do it on the fly if you wanted to. And this thing, I don't know what
Yeah.
that creature is
I don't know what
exactly.
it is, but I really like that cover. I feel like that's one of the better covers that Doug has done in a while. I love it.
This reminds me of something like some deep memory in my childhood. Like I would not be surprised if there was some obscure monster movie that has a thing that
No,
kind of looks like that.
I feel the same way. Like I think it is like reminiscent of something in particular that I can't quite remember. Yeah.
Right. It's like when I was 3, there was some, creature feature afternoon movie or something, and that's kind of what that thing looked like, and I don't know what it was, but that's enough to sell me on it. I mean,
Right, right.
I'm into it.
Plus
Um,
grave robbing. Who doesn't love grave robbing?
and then Beneath the Isle of the Serpents, both a 5e and a DCC version. I got to be a playtester on this one
Oh, nice.
with was with Grape Ape and Jillian and Jen Brinkman. We did a run through this, um, and I remember there being a really tough snake in there. Who would have thought
Ooh,
Beneath
beneath
the
the Isle
Isle
of
of the
Serpents,
Serpents
there's a snake. What?
there would be like a snake encounter,
John, no spoilers. Come on.
giant snake. I'm just telling you, prepare yourself because it's tough. It's like you're used to DCC combat being over in 2 or 3 rounds, and it's like, wait, it's still kicking. What happened?
Ah, all
Maybe
right,
it was just us, but it was a good adventure. Good adventure overall, but that snake is what stands out for me.
right. So yeah, the two main books are 60 apiece. The Minotaur cover is what, 70, I think. Let me double check.
Sounds right.
70. And then the smaller modules are they all the same? Like 11 probably.
They're all 11 except for whatever reason Grave Robbers is 10.
Okay. Well, if you're looking for bargains, Grave Robbers is the way to go then.
I guess because it's a funnel or something. We're
I
gonna.
don't know. I don't know.
I mean, for whatever reason, you can get this nightmare fuel for $1 less than those other things.
Yeah. Is that all we got? We got anything else to talk about?
Uh, I could talk about my surgery, my hernia.
No, no. Let's not talk about that. Shut off. Episode over. Done. Shut us off quick,
Get
quick before it starts.
us out of here. Oh well. Uh, I guess what is there left to say? But thank you for watching, and thank you, Dieter. Thank you, Elena. Uh, thank you, me. I mean, I did something probably.
You did a lot, John. You did a lot. Oh,
That's the boss. We got to get out of here.
coming. All right. Bye everyone.
All right. Bye. Bye.